So today is a really good day for the victims of crime in California. Across the state, we're turning in almost 600,000 signatures for the Death Penalty Reform Act. And I want to, on behalf of myself and Sheriff Hutchins, who's not able to be here today, and of course she's along with me. She worked hard to gather the signatures, raise funding to be able to gather the signatures so that we can turn this in and get the death penalty reformed. You know, there are 700 plus prisoners on death row, murderers who have committed the most heinous and terrible of crimes. I mean, these, if you kind of understand the system a little bit, you'll understand that less than 1% of the people who commit murders in California actually get sentenced to the death penalty. There has to be unanimous conviction beyond a reasonable doubt by a jury of first-degree murder. It has to be a special circumstance found by the jury, and the jury has to unanimously recommend the death penalty. So it's very few of the murder cases as far as that goes. It's just like I say, it's almost a rare circumstance because it's so few. It's like I say, less than 1% of all the cases. So this Death Penalty Reform Act has been supported, and the signatures were able to be gathered because of the contributions of people all over the state. And I'll tell you that the primary contributors were law enforcement. Associations of deputy sheriffs, like the Association of Orange County Deputy Sheriffs, was a good contributor to this cause, and as well as deputy district attorneys statewide, is supported by district attorneys, across the state, and you know, our own Orange County Association of Deputy Sheriffs made a substantial contribution. Tom Dominguez is here; he'll be able to talk about that in a minute. But we thank them because this is a very serious law enforcement matter, and the law enforcement community really cares, and they care to the point where they're going to reach into their wallets to support this cause. We need to reform the death penalty. As you know, people have been on death row for years and years. I've worked with 30 years, some of them, and they're all people who deserve the death penalty. I mean, look at the kinds of cases that we have where you know, Samantha Runyon was murdered. Deputy Sheriff Brad Bridges was murdered. You know, so I mean, and Sam Hurst's son was murdered, and he's here, by the way, and he might have a word or two to say. But so these crimes are horrendous. There's no real response other than the death penalty that would in any way even be close to having or bringing justice in one of these cases. So you know, I've been campaigning and working to try to have the death penalty upheld in California for many years, since I took a year off as a deputy district attorney and back in 1981, 82, to go to Sacramento to work to try to in fact eventually successfully change the California Supreme Court to make it more favorable to the death penalty. So this is a lifelong fight for me, and I will continue as long as I'm here to support the death penalty and to work towards death penalty reform. Now, this reform is going to do a number of things. It'll save the taxpayers millions, hundreds of millions of dollars by just for one thing, for example, by taking the prisoners off of death row, and where it costs tremendous amounts of money to support them there, and putting them into mainstream prisons where they don't have to have the same kind of special treatment that they're getting now. So that's one of the reform measures. There are others to speed the process up and streamline things so that we can actually get this death penalty off the ground and get it moving. I think that's what the people want. That's certainly what we want. And I'll be available for questions if anybody has any questions a little bit later. But for now, I'd like to turn the mic over to Tom Dominguez, president of the county deputy sheriffs.